Hello, everybody. Did you miss me? Didn't think I was coming on? A little too late. I apologize for that. I was getting some stuff done and kind of lost track of time. But I kind of decided last minute to do this. And when I get these Tarmac Work models, and that is where they came from. Tarmac Works actually sent these to me to showcase for you. They do that with they pick a few models and send them out to a few people, and I do get these. And so I was going to do a feature, but one of the things about these models I think is so great is I love photographing them, and I think that is where the most justice is done for these models is by photography. And you know, I have a little studio and I like to photograph these and I put them up on lamleygroup.com, and I'm going to do that, but I haven't had the time to set up my studio to do that lately. I'd have to set it up, take the pictures, then break it down. And these go on sale tomorrow at the Tarmac Works store. So I thought, why don't I pop on live with you guys here on Lamley Extras real quick, show these off, we'll open them up, prepare them to be photographed, then I'll photograph them, and then they'll be on lamleygroup.com a little bit later. So that's the explanation. I'll probably do this more and more as we get closer to the sale. So these goes on sale. You'll have to go to tarmacworks.com to figure out what time it is. It's Hong Kong time, so I'm not sure. It's kind of in the late, kind of overnight for someone like me where I live in Utah. But depending on where you are is when they go on sale. And they will also be available at hobby dealers like Surplus Goodies here in the coming days. I think what happens is Tarmac Works gets the first, and then the Tarmac Works store gets the first priority, and then the hobby dealers get the next. And I think Tarmac Works members, like club members, get the priority for 24 hours. That's a lot of information. I'm sorry for running all through that real quickly. Someone asked me, I saw about the Pagani. These are the five items that they sent me. The Pagani is coming. They actually sent me an email and said they're going to put a Pagani aside to send to me in the next batch. I think the actual Pagani doesn't go on sale. They did one for a hobby show, and then the next one doesn't go on sale until October, I think is what they said. So there we go, 4 models. Some new castings over here. So let's start with this one. This is the Honda Civic FD2 Mugen R. I don't even know how you say Mugen. Number 413. I don't know how many were made. I don't know if there's a number on this, but their packaging is getting better and better and better, in my opinion. I know I always say I'm not going to take these off of the bottom of the, or I'm not going to open them. I'm not going to unscrew them, but then you guys convinced me to do it. But I really don't. Well, I said I was going to photograph them too, so hold on. So here we go. Hong Kong exclusive model. So this was done 1968. It was done for the Hong Kong show that they did, I think, a couple of weekends ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. That is when they did this Civic, and that is just pretty. I know the question will be, does it roll? Well, we'll find out. Let me get the screwdriver here. I always make a mess when I do these. Try and stay somewhat organized. Here it is. I'll lower this a little bit. Okay, who says it rolls? Who says it doesn't? Next time we'll let it predict. Okay, does it roll? Kind of. Front wheels, okay. Rear wheels, not really. But still, there's some neat details there. Notice that, like, there's the brake calipers in there. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I bring these out to photograph them. There, I'm getting it to turn. Hello, Adrian. But you can see up close that this has got some really nice detail to it. Okay. All right, another new casting. This thing is awesome. This is the BMW M6 GT3 Nurburgring in Falcon Deco. Just Falcon, Falcon, Falcon all over the place. There's some information. Let's see what number this one is. (1832) of, we'll see when we open this up. I think it says, I don't know, maybe it says down here, just says limited production run. Okay. All right, first off, this thing, look at the antennas up top. Look at the details on the side mirrors. That is pretty insane. I'm gonna move this over here because we need to see. All right, start predicting. To make your comments, does it roll while I'm unscrewing this? Does it roll? Yes or no? Sometimes one version of a casting will roll and another version will not. Oh, I didn't show you there's some of the details there. Nurburgring. Here, we'll move this back a little bit. Does it roll? Yes. It rolls. And the Falcon logo's there on the tire. Get that in focus. That looks good. It's big. Get it up close so you can see some of the detail there. I really do think these race cars is what Tarmac does best, because they do like these small little details. What's the price on these? That's a great question. Go to Tarmac. If someone wants to go to Tarmac Works, they're probably going to be somewhere between, they'll probably be around 20 bucks each, 15 to 25, just depending. I didn't look it up. By the way, as the Honda goes around, you can see the detail in the interior. I didn't even look at that. That's what they follow at Surplus Goodies, is that price is about 20 to 25. Okay. All right. Before we do the Koenigsegg, there's two more BMWs here. 24 Hours of Spa 2018. A Duo. Look at this thing. Look at the artwork in the back. We'll look at what it says here. Tarmac Works, that's their new logo. I'm looking at some of the comments here. We'll open this up. So this one, you can see it has a piece of plastic here to kind of hold the cars in place. There's the card. $616 of, I have no idea, but let's, okay, this one has a sticker on it, so let's get this. I'm gonna go off camera here for just a second and get the sticker off. This is the same casting as the Falcon BMW. I'm actually gonna try and keep the sticker attached on the top so I can put it back, because I am gonna put these back. Okay. Wow. Row motor oil. Look at those intakes. Those are monstrous. And especially with the black. And then total quartz. Here it says 24 Hours of Spa 2018 winner and runner-up, Hong Kong exclusive. So this is from the Hong Kong show as well. Wow, look at that. What do you guys think? You want to see him? You want to see him off the base? Of course you do. Notice too, like this one has 2 antenna. This one has 1, and the Falcon has 3. So I think they're trying to really base everything on trying to keep it as accurate as possible. And we can ask, oh, see, this is why I think they had that plastic, because you can see here, I'm gonna have to hold this in place. There's nothing to hold the car in order to position it that way, so the plastic does that. Someone's asking about the bottom. Yeah, I'll show you the bottom here in a second. We'll check and see if there's any detail on them. So depending on the kind of collector you are, oh, there's a piece down here. There must be one here too, yep. You just, if you're used to buying Hot Wheels and throwing them down the track, and that's all you want, then of course these aren't for you. These roll, by the way. This one too. See, not as much, but that's with Tarmac. See, it's more about having them on display. This one doesn't roll as well, but look at the wheels. Look at all the detail there. These are for display, but when you do these the way they do them, where sometimes the wheels do get stuck in the arches just a little bit, that's because at such a small scale, they're trying to make these 1/64 as accurate as possible. And with a racing car, the wheels sit so tight. Now, I'm not making excuses for them. I mean, I'd love to see that all of them roll. I would much prefer that these roll than they don't. But at the same time, when you look at the amount of detail on these, all the pieces and everything, I think these are definitely more for display. You're just not going to run this thing down a track. And it's an exact replica of a race car, which is kind of cool. So I think for collecting 1/64 this type, where it's about the replica of the car, not necessarily the playability, that's okay. So I know some people say, well, they've got and I get it. I much prefer that they roll. I think all of these should roll because that's what cars do. But I also understand trying to get to this level of detail. I imagine as they go, and they get better and better and better, these cars will remain as detailed as they are and continue to roll, a la Tomic Limited Vintage. If Tomic Limited Vintage didn't roll, it wouldn't be the same. So that's my feeling on that. All right. Pretty sweet, right? Look at these 3 BMWs right here. Falcon, Row Motor Oil, and the Total Quartz. You guys can tell me which one is your favorite. All right, should I do the Koenigsegg? Agera RS. Cool artwork. There's the card. Number 326. This one also has stickers, so let me come off of the camera to get these off. Hey, peak time. Yeah, the Agera looks really good. I agree with you. Are the wheels all, is it all the same as what you're asking? I'm assuming the same size? It appears to be. Okay, I'm trying to here we go. Piece of plastic there's falling off. Oh, a little something there right there. So just looking at this, my guess is this won't roll, but we'll check it out. Yeah, these are the same size. Koenigsegg Agera RS Carbon Edition, limited to 2,064 pieces. I wonder if this piece, yeah, look at that. That comes off. I was wondering why that piece of plastic was in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, you guys want me, I'm going to take this off because you guys want me to unscrew it. We'll take this car off. Let this one sit for a minute. Hector loves it. All right. Does it roll? You guys can predict. Uh-oh, I think I might be wrong. Does it roll? Yes. A little bumpy, but it does. A little rough in the front, but that rolls. Oh, and it's getting smoother as we go. That rolls. Well, I was wrong. Wow, that is something. You can see if I hold it like this, you can see the mirrors are done pretty well. What do you guys think? Raise your hand if that's something you want. It's going on sale in just a few hours, so be prepared. And if you can't, if it's in the middle of the night, then wait for like surplus goodies. And I don't mean to just single out surplus goodies. Well, I do because I know them, and they are a Lamley sponsor. But at the same time, there's other hobby dealers that do carry Tarmac Works. Just look it up. But they'll get them, and I try and put links up when they do. So pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm impressed. So they're going to do more Koenigsegg's. I will have the Pagani. That is also, I don't know if they're selling any of the Pagani tomorrow. That was part of the Hong Kong show, but I will be getting an example of that. That's what they told me. And so when I do, I will show it for sure. Hector wants to see the Matchbox SVX. Well, I've got to do it. I'm doing a video on it. There it is for 2 seconds. Ryo Asada designed it, and yeah, you guys, I do show you a few things. Ryo Asada designed it, and he gave me a list of some of his favorite Matchbox designs that he used, because he used to work at Matchbox before he moved over to Hot Wheels. And that was kind of cool. All right, I forgot about this thing. You guys want me to open this? Here, I'll pull back. This is a garage tool set that they sent me. Just like little miniature. Oh, you can see it on the back. Maybe I won't open it. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in the photography, but because we're already 20 minutes in. But yeah, you can see it has little toolbox here, lift, some sort of flag that I think you put stickers on. There's stickers in here somewhere. That, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a little, well, it's a little sign thing. You put a sticker on that too. Hector wants me to open them. Okay, I don't know if I'll set them up, but while we're here, I guess. Oops. Oops, I ripped it. Oops. Well, I definitely opened it. Maybe I'll give this away someday. No, I won't do like a giveaway here, only because I'm not gonna, but wheel collector. I did that one with wheel collectors. I'll maybe do another one on the when I do the rapid unboxings. But you can see these here. You can see this. It's plastic. It's really light, but it'll clearly hold cars on it, right? Yeah. Should I get really ambitious? Why do I do this? Just gonna fall off. There we go. Little toolkit, little toolbox. Oh, how's this for a question? Does it roll? No, but kind of. Does it roll? Kind of. And then there's the flag and stuff. Oh, there. That's cool. That's going on sale tomorrow as well. Cool little set. So for you diorama creators, which there's many of you out there, I guess I kind of am too, right? But if you look way deep down, I just take all that stuff that I never use because I always put the cars out in front of it and throw them in the back there. You can see tires and stuff. No, you had your shot at the SVX. That's it. So I'm doing the whole feature. You guys gotta let me wait. And this is what's coming up too. So tomorrow I do the end case unboxing, and then thanks peak time. This came in the end case for some reason with not the one I don't know what's in the one because I'm getting the end case from A&J Toys tomorrow, but these are this is the cars that Wheel Collectors sent to showcase. And so I'm gonna work on that feature fairly soon. I haven't opened this yet. I'm dying to. They sent me a little present. They sent me 2 of them. And then this. And Mattel sent me this. So we'll open all of that. Pretty sweet, right? I think there's your theme color for the end case. But yeah, so unboxing tomorrow, end case highlights, super showcase, all of that coming. And then also, I'm going to move this because I know I'm going to push it over. Speaking of unboxings that I haven't done, I haven't even pulled those out yet. And I did get word from Auto World today that the Silverados are coming. They'll be here later this week. There, all you late night Lamley Extras chatters, for subscribing to this channel, my little extra channel, I try and give you guys little presents, show you stuff that the rest of the viewers on the Lamley channel have to wait and see. So a little treat for you guys. Fair enough, guys. I think we're gonna get out of here. 25 minutes. Well, peak time, you're on the West Coast, so it's early. You haven't even had dinner yet. Jeff. Yeah, I like the little Lamley Extras crowd here. All right. I think I'll head out. Anything else you guys want to do? I like doing these little chats. I'll pop on whenever I have something to show you. I'm going to do it. But I'm going to try and once I hang up with you guys, I'm going to push all this off to the side, set up my little photo booth, my little photo area. It's not really a booth. And I'm going to photograph these Tarmac works. Maybe I'll even do some of the Hot Wheels and stuff too. And then all of those pictures, well, probably not tomorrow, but all those pictures a little bit later will be up on lamleygroup.com. Do you guys visit lamleygroup.com? I hope you do. Don't drop the Agera. How about this? Ha 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 ha. I caught it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for staying on. We'll talk to you here on Lamley Extras channel very soon again. I have more. Bye.